I never planned to make a short like this and post it right on the same day I recorded. But there was one YouTuber who I didn't mind mostly with their like meta stuff, that kind of shit. But this most recent one has words like how the worst support it breaks the meta. And when I saw was my brain would think worst support overall, right off the bat, Mercy. Worst due to kit, Moira. Worst due to how easily it can be manipulated, Baptiste. But then I just see as a neutral support pick. In case Mercy and Kiriko don't work out for you. But kajor, I'm just giving you a heads up. I think Zen is more in the metas than than some supports. I know I know it's surprising that I'm calling it on a top 500 player out for this, but Zen has a lot more value than some sports. I know it may not look like much because he has the weakest healing, but to be a support, you don't need to have the strangely beautiful heals like Moira or Kiriko. You just have to be consistent. And Zen is more consistent. The reason why he's neutral. Like, he's not the good. If you're betting him to be a peel bot, you're likely going to fail. If you play him correctly, which is you use damage orb occasionally, and you often use your damage your balls, and you use your. Sometimes you have to flip around constantly on your teammates with the healing orb. That's more consistent than I ever played on certain heroes like Mercy, Life Fever, and Wu Yang. To be honest, in my opinion, the worst overall is still Mercy because Mercy is the only one whose value isn't based on damage from herself. Which I wish was still the same back then because she's probably the only hero who does not need a damage nerf. I gotta be honest. That could have translated to Wu Yang instead of her. And to be honest, quite frankly, Mercy doesn't have as much value. It probably has the least amount of value, which makes her, in my opinion, the worst overall. If you understand what I mean. Like, there's barely anything you can work with.